FIFA World Cup 2026, today on Fox, is presented by Google.
Well, we've already had one heart-stopper at the FIFA World Cup today. Enzo Fernandez's stoppage-time goal capped Argentina's 3-2 comeback win over Egypt. The world champions' repeat hopes remain very much alive.
Argentina are champions of the world again. It's Argentina who win the World Cup.
And the fans of America go wild. Soccer really has arrived in the United States. Their skipper
And Brazil dominate the world stage again.
Well, it was heartbreak for Egypt and elation for Argentina, who narrowly avoided that massive upset. They've now reached the quarterfinals for the 5th time at the past 6 World Cups, leaving Colombia and Switzerland to battle it out today for the final spot in the round of 8. Hello and a very warm welcome into our Fox Sports studios. I'm Pia Moonstein, joined by 2-time World Cup champion Carly Lloyd, former Nigeria captain Mikel John Obi and Denmark legend Peter Schmeichel. Well, guys, have we just witnessed the game of the tournament, Mikel? What do you think?
Yes, we have. I mean, game of the tournament for me, just absolutely superb game. We witnessed some really, really good goals. We thought, at some end, Egypt were going to run away with it. But when you have players like Lionel Messi, who can create something out of nothing. We know he missed that penalty, but again, he's dragged this team back into this tournament. So, absolutely superb game we witnessed.
Carly, were you ever in doubt?
Not really, but this World Cup just keeps getting better and better as we go along.
I think it's very difficult to say that this was the game of the tournament, because I was at the Argentina-Cape Verde game.
Yeah, we both
I mean, what a great game that was. And then again, I was in Mexico for England, Mexico. I mean, you can argue. But this is what the World Cup is all about. These knockout games where everything is at stake. And you see, the more that game went on, the more Argentina actually invested in the game. And I mean, the excitement was just fantastic. And of course, the ending of the game is just heartbreaking for Egypt. But that's a reason why they are the world champions,
Yeah, but how lucky.
You can't ever doubt Messi.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't.
How lucky that we get this kind of football, though. Let's take a look at how they did it then, because Egypt, what a start for them. It was a huge game, but for both countries as well. But, Mikel, Egypt with a very early goal.
Yeah, Marwan Attia here with the assist, and the finish here by Yasser Ibrahim. What a header. I mean, this was in the 15 minutes, something like that. We thought, okay, what's happening here? A massive shock. But what a header this was. The lip and the finish. Martinez, absolutely no chance.
I think we were all a bit stunned that Egypt went up, and a few minutes later, Argentina have an opportunity here. Nice little tackle inside the box. Referee points to the spot. There's no doubt that Messi's going to step up and take it. And he did miss one in the World Cup already. Misses another one. Just unbelievable. It was well struck, but pretty easy for the goalkeeper to save.
He's played well, Shubia, hasn't he? I mean, this for me is an incredible save. Rob Green said in commentary he doesn't know anything about that. And it's just pure reaction. He gets a hand to it. Look at this here now. Gets a hand to it. Why does it go inside? No, just outside. What a save that was from Julius Alvarez.
So Egypt still with the lead going into the second half.
I know, here we thought, okay, they're going to make it 2-0. What a great run here. Just kept going, absolutely kept going. Dribble 1-2. You're thinking, oh God, someone's going to tackle him. Of course, when this man picks up the ball, the king of Egypt, brilliant pass to Zico. But again, a foul.
What a counter-attack.
I know.
Yeah.
It's got Cancel, free kick.
Didn't take them long, though, to respond, did it, Egypt?
Yep, it didn't take them long. Goal here again by Zico. We think, okay, game over. You can see what it means to these Egyptian fans here. Martinez, again, no chance of saving that one.
Yeah, I don't know, Peter, you were thinking this game was over, right?
No, it's not over. No, it's not over.
I mean, really, look at Messi with the assist. Romero. Argentina they just can't stop.
At this point, I'm texting Jules Breach, who was at the stadium, and said Messi will score. I send now. And look at this.
You called it, did you?
Carly is she's my witness.
Yeah,
I actually did that. Messi will score. And do you know what? Messi scored. This is why he's the best player in the world. You know, he's quiet, he's missed the penalty. A lot of players will, they will just absolutely crumble from that pressure.
What an unbelievable strike, by the way.
Oh, I mean, you've...
Look at what it means.
Yes, Simeone, he's a great supporter. And then, of course, you kind of think,
Yeah, is it going to extra time or not?
Actually, Mohamed Salah wants a penalty out of that situation. I don't think it is. But, Egypt, they haven't attacked at all. They defended. So once they open up, this was bound to happen. Enzo Fernandez in that 90 plus 2 minutes. And Argentina shows you once again, even after being pushed by Cape Verde, that they are a team that it never ever beaten. And I don't think we should discuss deserved or not deserved. The fact is that the world champions, the current world champions, are still in this tournament, and we still have Messi.
Look at what it means, though. And disappointment, heartbreak for Egypt, but in the end, Argentina going through 3-2, and they've put their place into the quarterfinals. Well, after the match, Natalie Jadra spoke with Julián Álvarez.
Julián, enhorabuena. ¿Cómo explicas las emociones, la lucha de hoy? Increíble.
Sí, un partido impresionante, la verdad. Uno de los mejores, yo creo, en los últimos años de la selección argentina, por cómo se dio todo y más en un mundial, en estas instancias. Lo dimos todo hasta el final y bueno, sabíamos que somos un equipo que siempre crea muchas situaciones y que los goles iban a llegar como sucedió.
One of the best matches from Argentina in World Cups, definitely. We know we're a team that give everything, and we know that if we keep pushing, the goal is going to come. And Julián, how do you think this type of win can shape you guys, can prepare you to the following games and even thinking about a trophy?
Sí, obviamente ya el partido anterior nos dio un cachetazo para darnos cuenta de lo difícil que son todos los partidos en esta Copa del Mundo, que estuvimos ahí hasta 120 minutos, ahora de vuelta, arrancar perdiendo, después otro gol más, en desventaja que no nos había pasado, pero bueno, el equipo siempre cree, siempre lucha hasta el final, y nada, tenemos que mejorar esos detalles para bueno, estar más fino en esas cosas y después tenemos que seguir haciendo lo que hacemos, tratando de tener el control del juego, que lo hacemos bien.
Yeah, the last game already showed how much it's difficult for us. We played 120 minutes, we played the extra time, but this one, we went ahead, we went behind in the goal scoring, but we kept fighting, and we need to find the solutions and adjust these things so we can keep pushing forward in this World Cup. Enhorabuena, Julián.
Muchas gracias.
Look at that inside the Argentina locker room. Amazing scenes there. Argentina had lost all 13 previous World Cup matches after falling behind 2-0. But these players kept on believing and they got the job done. And I suppose that's the most important thing, isn't it, Carly? When you are down 2-0, it's being able to find that fight to go and win the game.
Yeah, Peter, we were talking in the green room about the 2-0, it's the worst lead you can hold in soccer or football, because it is. And we've seen time and time again, this World Cup has proven that just because you're up 2-0 doesn't mean you're going to come away with the win. But, this Argentina squad, for me, I didn't really have them pegged as being able to contend and win a World Cup again. But they have shown fight. Messi is on another planet. You can see it in his eyes, missing PKs and then coming back, scoring more goals, how emotional it is, how they play for him. There's something to be said about having to fight against Cape Verde, and then this one as well. That gives you confidence going into the next rounds. But there are some worries, right, Peter?
I'm a little bit worried about how they defend. I think the goals they conceded today, there are too many mistakes in that. On the first goal, Lisandro Martinez is actually playing the goal scorer onside. Then when the ball eventually comes in, he's on the wrong side of him. On the second goal, again, the way they're tracking back. We even saw that on the goal that was disallowed. The way they track back, they're slow in not only getting back, but also understanding what is happening. So for Argentina to retain the World Championship, I think they need to outscore every team. I think they get away with it this time. I don't think that is a foul. And I don't know what the rules are for VAR, how far they can go further back. But you look how they track back here. I mean, they've got enough numbers back to defend that one. But it's kind of like they're just, I mean, is this a foul? It might be a little bit of a foul. And I'm not going to go into what happened when Messi's first goal against Austria, because a similar foul on an Austrian player, and it didn't go to VAR. It confuses me, so I'm not going to go into the rules. I've actually asked our rules specialist, but there's no clarity about that. But I think they got away with something today, and I think it's something they have to improve on, that defending.
Is there going to be a little bit more confidence, though, with the other teams that are going to face Argentina when they can see that the likes of Cape Verde, Egypt have been able to push them all the way to the end now?
Yes, of course, you can say that. But again, I just think winning these kind of games, coming through the game against Cape Verde and this one again, I think it just gives this team a lot of confidence, because when you go through difficult games like this, it can only build confidence for the team. It can only bring confidence for the team, knowing that they can go through difficult games like this and come out of it. And of course, again, this man, Lionel Messi, just keeps surprising everybody. When you think, okay, he missed the penalty, he just keeps dragging this team back and back again. And it's good to see Enzo Fernandez. I think he's played well in this tournament so far, getting the final goal, because I think he deserves it. And again, what the manager has done with this team in terms of galvanizing and bringing so much confidence in this team since taking over 2018 is just absolutely superb. And you can see what it means to them at that celebration. They won this tournament last time. And you can see what it means. They want to win it back-to-back. And I hope they can be able to do it, because I think if one person deserves it, Lionel Messi absolutely deserves it.
Yeah, you were celebrating in the green room. You were. Let's talk about Lionel Messi, because...
Hey, I love Egypt. I'm African.
You were not celebrating.
Well, no, I think it's very good for Argentina. Anyway, Lionel Messi going through, you could see the emotion on his face, how much it meant to him to get through this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's the emotions that he had after the game. You know, World Cups are hard, and you can't predict how your journey is going to go as a team. And there's so many ups and downs. There's so many different challenges. You know, I think what's great to see is that in the beginning of this tournament for Argentina, Messi was scoring a lot of the goals and all of the goals. And now you're seeing some of the other, players on the field that are scoring, that are lifting. He still came away with a goal and an assist, even missed a penalty. That's what you need. At the end of the day, you're going to need all 26 players to help carry you on to win a World Cup. But we are witnessing something so special that I probably will never witness another player like this in my lifetime.
You need an absolute team to win this tournament. And now they're starting to step up, not just Messi.
Yeah. And whatever happens, it is such a special World Cup already, isn't it? The games that we've been able to witness so far, and it's still not over. All right, then, it was far from business as usual for Argentina fans. They've grown accustomed to seeing their side win on the World Cup stage, but rarely like this. We'll have more reaction from Atlanta next.